Well, in this video, I'll show you two things specifically on Emacs. If you know it, well, good enough. And those who don't know it, they'll come to know about it. As simple as that. The two thing is make things highlighted in a file and doing a spell check. Simple. So this is my Emacs. So let me open a file. Now this is a simple text file. Say for instance, if I want to highlight a specific phrase in this particular file, all I have to do meta shp. See, look at the bottom. It is saying phrase to highlight. If I say new, okay, and press enter, now it will show you the option. Without doing anything else, I select the whatever is selected initially, the yellow one. If I press enter, see, the phrase get highlighted with the specific phrase I mentioned, right? Likewise, if you want to use the regex for any specific pattern to get highlighted, so for that, meta xh and r. Okay, so what I have to press, meta s h r for regex. If I write config here, and press enter, and again I'm not changing the color just for the sake of clear visibility. Okay, if I press enter here, see, wherever it is find the config word, that's what the regex I specified, right? It gets color, right? So you can do a change to a specific thing. Say change the highlighting at point face. In Emacs it is called face. Okay, to change something at point means if your cursor is sitting on here, and if you on this word, and if you want to change the face of it, okay, so all you have to do, meta shift h and period. See, the specific to the point word get changed. Okay, if you see highlight, this many options are there if you install the highlight package. Okay, see this binding I showed to you right now. Okay, so this many options are there to keep the highlighting to your document. And for heaven's sake, don't highlight randomly. Please put your head before doing that, because doing an highlight will essentially enhance, magnify, or give you the importance to the highlighting. So people look at your highlight in a document, get a sense that this is getting highlight because it is carrying a significant meaning. If you do not think in that way before doing some sort of highlighting, your documents will be cluttered with highlighting, but it doesn't convey any meaning or don't serve any purpose of doing highlighting. It will just become an eye candy stuff then, which is not the purpose of this thing. Highlighting is there to use it in a proper judicious way. As simple as that. So please put some thinking before doing highlighting. Okay, it's an important tool. It's not, it is at your disposal, mean you can do airy-fairy stuff. So it might degrade or nullify your effort when people see at it, when people look at it. Okay, so that's what I practice, that's why I'm preaching. So the next thing is that, say for instance, if I write few text here, this is a file where spell is intentionally mistakes scripts in for demonstration. Okay, I type this particular particular stuff with a spelling mistake intentionally. Okay, so for to correct the spelling mistake, okay, all you have to do, meta and dollar. Look at the top, it is suggesting you the word with a corresponding number to apply to the incorrect spelling, right? So in my case, I look at the highlighted word, I put a intentionally incorrect word, right, to just to show you this demonstration that once you press meta and dollar, it will provide you option. Look, top of the screen, it has got several options, several suggestions, right, and there is a corresponding numbers to beside that option, right? In my case, if I choose 0, see, the spelling get corrected, right? Now if I do again meta and shift, it doesn't found anything, right? That's why no suggestions. Okay, just press space to, so to spelling to work, you need to have a spell or I spell installed in your system beforehand. Okay, so the point is that in a text file you need to press meta and dollar simultaneously to get the suggestion. Okay, so this way you can correct the, this is a very rudimentary stuff and everyone needs it, right? So you can look out for more in Emacs wiki. If you go here and see, you need to have the ASpell package, okay, to be installed in your system beforehand. Okay, and in the manual, it is, this is the option I was pressing, meta dollar. It will give you, or if you want to do it from the mini buffer, you can use this kind of stuff. These things are there, right? So, or see, there are things, although it is a different package which is called spellful, you might not have it, right? But in normal case, you have to have a spell or a spell installed in your system beforehand doing that. Okay, so in this is for normal text file. In org mode, there is a different way of doing spell checking, which I have covered in my previous video. You need to go back and check out those videos if you wanted to know that. I'm not going to repeat it here because we might deviate from there, right, from the topic at hand. This is a plain text file. I showed you how you can do a proper highlighting with a phrase, with the regex, with the to the point, okay, and you can correct your spelling with a minimum fuss. Simple, right? I hope this will be useful to some people, okay.